Let's wholesale real estate. We're gonna wholesale real estate. If you wanna wholesale real estate, then you are in the right place. You don't need no money, you don't need no credit. It's so simple that anyone can get it. Luke's gonna teach you just how to get started. All you have to do is learn and apply it. You are in the right place. You're gonna wholesale real estate. You're gonna wholesale real estate. So let's get started.
Hello, beautiful people. I am your host, Luke Madeus, and welcome to the School of Wholesaling. On this show, you're going to learn how to wholesale real estate without using any money or credit. If you want to learn how you can make profits wholesaling real estate wherever you are on the right show. So pay attention because class is in session.
Let's wholesale real estate. We're gonna wholesale real estate.
What's going on, everybody? Sak passe, Nabule, and welcome back to another episode of School of Wholesaling, also known as SOW Real Estate. I am your host, Luke Madeus. Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back, y'all. I hope that you are doing fantastic. I hope that you've been listening to the show. You've been catching up on the new episodes of the show. I am so glad that we are back. And today, I want to talk about the 3 things that every wholesaler must know and understand. The 3 things every wholesaler must know and understand in order to succeed. Okay, you need to have a process and a plan. You need to have guidance, and you need to have the right mindset. See, the reason why mindset is important, as we talked about on the previous episode, is because success is 60% psychology, 20% strategy, and 20% energy. So if you want to be able to get to where you want to go, you have to understand that your mindset is everything. And sometimes it's difficult and it can be tough on this journey to keep a solid mindset, which is also why it is important to have an accountability partner or a mentor or a coach in your corner who you could turn to whenever things get tough. You can get answers. Sometimes it isn't always necessarily an answer to a question that we have that we actually need. Sometimes we just need encouragement. Sometimes we just need to be reminded that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Sometimes we need to be reminded that we got what it takes, that we can. Sometimes we need to be told that we can do it. Sometimes you just need somebody in your corner who could tell you you can do it whenever you feel like you probably can't. It is so important to have somebody in your corner who can hold you accountable. That is everything, because it helps you be able to keep that mindset, a strong mindset on this journey, so that way you can be able to generate results. Because once you have the right plan, and then you have the right mindset, and you're taking tons of action behind that, you are going to get the results, especially when you have yourself a coach or mentor. And the method is super important, right? So depending upon who you learn from, you may learn the business a little bit differently. Wholesaling is very simple, okay? It's a simple process, all right? The framework is the same. In terms of the process of wholesaling, what you do is you find a property at a discounted price. Then you find an investor buyer who's willing to pay you more, and you make the money in the middle, right? You make the margin or the spread between what you have it for with the seller and what you're selling it for, what you're selling it to the buyer for. So you make that money in the middle. So wholesaling is extremely simple. However, depending upon who you learn about it from, it can be a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult than it needs to be for you to be able to succeed quickly. Now, I'm not bashing anybody else out there who's teaching wholesaling, coaching it. Listen, everybody is meant to help another person, right? If they are qualified, as long as they're qualified. All I'm trying to say is when it comes to how I approach this business and how I approach teaching others in this business, it's important to me that you not only just know the framework and the steps that go into it, but you have the right mindset and the right perspective around the business so that you can be able to generate results quickly. And it is important for you to have the right tools in place. When you got the right tools in place, it makes this business super, super simple. So there's a few tools I'm using right now, leveraging a lot of AI to help us close more deals and close them faster. Okay, and it is absolutely just working. It's absolutely working. So what I want to do, I've been talking about this for some time now, and I want to give you an opportunity to be able to spend about an hour or two with me. Okay, I want you to get access to a coach. I want you to get access to a mentor. And if you don't have one, or if you've been thinking, you know what, I've been listening to this podcast for some time, I've always wanted to get with Luke, I haven't gotten with Luke, or if you're just brand new to this podcast, you're like, man, you know what, I like what he's talking about. I'm going to like and subscribe. I'm going to share this podcast, but most importantly, I'm going to come to his web class, and I'm going to really check this guy out. Maybe you just want to check me out. Come to the web class. It is going to be a live web class on Friday night, okay, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Come to my web class, y'all, so that I can literally show you what is working. I can be your mentor for the night. I can guide you through the process of what's working right now in this market for you to be able to make money and make the business simple. I want to make the business simple for you. It really is super simple. And honestly, it's borderline easy when you have the right process, the right perspective, and the right tools. All right, so I want to give you access. I want to peel back the curtains and show you some of the AI technology I'm using in my business to help me close more deals. And honestly, there's just one major tool I'm using, y'all, to help me close a lot of deals that's got AI technology built into it. And it is a powerhouse. It is a powerhouse. It's literally a wholesaling business in a box. And I'm going to reveal all of that, peel back the curtains and reveal all of that to you on the live web class. I'm also going to show you my strategy, right? So how I go about closing deals, where I'm looking for these deals, who am I targeting for these deals, what's working right now, what target has been giving us the most response and the most deal flow. So I'm going to break all that down in my web class. Okay, I'm going to show you what's working for me and for my mentees right now. So then when you leave, you'll leave with the plan. You would have gotten some mentorship, some coaching, right? Probably got some of your questions answered as well, which is absolutely awesome. So then all you're going to need is the mindset, and you're going to get some of that too. If you're somebody right now who's like, you know what, honestly, this all sounds great, but I'm a little weary right now. I'm thinking about just like throwing it in the towel for a little bit. I'm thinking about just like taking a break. Like I'm getting tired. I've been going at this thing for a minute and nothing's shaking or baking. Then here's what I want you to do, right? I want to invite you to come to the web class, y'all. Listen, it's absolutely free. So you are not risking or losing anything. Okay? As a matter of fact, you are going to lose absolutely nothing. Why? Because even the time you're going to spend inside the web class is going to be valuable for you, whether or not, even if all you get out of it is some motivation, some inspiration, or you get out of it a plan that you didn't have that you needed, or if you just, you get one of the AI tools that I'm going to show you and it completely revolutionizes and changes your business forever, regardless of the reason, I promise you it is going to be 1,000% worth it to come and join me for free on a live web class where I train you for free, y'all. Listen, this is a great opportunity, and I want to pour into you because I know how important it is to have these three things. And there is a few more things I'm going to add in, right? Those are the three main things every new wholesaler needs to have to succeed. You got to have, you don't need great credit, or you don't need to have a whole lot of money to make money wholesaling real estate. You just need to have the right plan. You need a plan that's customizable, a plan that you can do in your own current situation, right? This is not a one-size-fits-all business. You need to have a tremendous amount of consistency, which means that you need to have an ironclad mindset Okay, you need to be able to put one foot in front of the other, and you must have somebody guiding you. It just makes the process so much easier when you take the fast track. Okay, when you take the fast track. So with that being said, I want to offer you the opportunity to come learn how you can get your first deal closed in the next 30 to 90 days. I have had plenty of mentees to close their first deals faster than me, y'all. Some of them 30 days, 35 days. It's absolutely incredible what they do with the information. I want to give you the information so that way you can go out there and you can fulfill your journey. And I don't know how long it'll take you. Everybody's different. But one thing I do know for sure is that if you stay the course, remain consistent, it will absolutely work for you and you will close deals. What I'm going to be showing you is proven to work. Okay, it's not a concept. It is proven to work. I've used it. My mentees have used it, and now you will use it too. All you got to do is show up to the masterclass. Join me live on Friday, and you can join the masterclass by going to SOWcontent.com. That is SOWCONTENT.com. Okay, and register for the free web class. You can also go to my Instagram page at Luke Madeus, at LUCMADEUS, and you can follow, okay? And you can most certainly click the link in my bio and it'll take you there as well so you can register for the class. All right? And so listen, I hope that this has been helpful for you. I'm going to keep dropping more gems, y'all. My honest goal is to be able to create tons of podcast episodes for you for the rest of the year, going on into 2026, consistently pouring into you. All right. So with that being said, I've got more coming on the next episode. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. May God bless you. May He continue to carry you. May He continue to provide for you. May He continue to prosper you in Jesus' name. Until next time, I'm Luke Madeus. Au revoir. If you have enjoyed this episode of School of Wholesaling, also known as SOW Real Estate, subscribe to this show and share this show. And most importantly, leave your review. Leave a review. I want to know what you really think. Let me know how I can improve. What do you want me to do more of? Let me know so that way I can continue to deliver to you a great show. If you're interested in receiving my personal assistance to help you launch a zero-risk, recession-proof real estate business that can help you thrive right now and in any market, visit SOWcontent.com. That is SOWCONTENT.com and join my free web class right now where I show you exactly how to do that. I want to help you launch your real estate business. I want to help you close your first deal, and I want to help you grow your business. I've got all the tools. I know all the people. I've got all the resources. All you need to have is the determination, consistency, and drive. And if you can promise me that, I can promise you results. Let's get to work.